Hello again. We're going to go to reading. I'm going to share my screen with you. And let's pick up our reading slides. All right. You have a holiday traditions story. And when you're finished reading the story, you're going to go to this page. Let me make sure. Yep. This page right here. I believe it's your second page, and answer some questions. So let's take a look at some things you can do while you are reading your story. All right. Remember, Mrs. Boykin put a highlighter in your box. You can go through and highlight things. For instance, when you go to the last page, holiday traditions, the same one that's on my screen, it's going to ask you to highlight vocabulary words as you read. So you can read the story. I suggest reading the story, all of it the first time. Read the whole story. Then you can flip back to your vocabulary page and look at the first word is blaring. So let's go look at our story. Josh stared out the car window at the colorful lights on Aiden's house. He could hear Christmas music blaring inside. So I can't highlight on my slideshow here, but I can draw a box around it. So this is like me highlighting. I would take my marker and highlight the word blaring. When you read the sentence, he could hear Christmas music blaring inside. You can go to your page back here, blaring inside. He could hear, didn't believe, singing songs, to decorate, playing loudly. I would say that fits that. He could hear Christmas music blaring inside. That means it was so loud that he could hear it outside. So I would say that works. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the letter right there on that line. That would be C. So I'm typing it because I'm using my computer. So you would write the letter C right there and do the same for each of the vocabulary words. All right. Now, when you're going to answer these questions here, why didn't Josh want to go to Aiden's Christmas party? I would go back to my story. And that's why it's so important to read the story all the way through one time. Then you can go back and start answering questions and doing vocabulary. So I remembered when I read this story the first time, that information was at the very beginning of the story when Josh was talking to his dad. So I'm going to use my boxes here because I don't have a highlighter that I can use on my screen. And I would use your highlighter. And I would go through and I would highlight the evidence that would help me answer this question. And there they are. I don't know if I should go to the party, Josh said. Why not? His dad asked. Aiden's your best friend. But it's a Christmas party and I'm Jewish. It'll be weird. So I would go back to my questions. Why didn't Josh want to go to Aiden's Christmas party? I would use my pencil. I'm going to draw a text box here so I can write. And I would say, Josh did, and you know, it's not that he didn't want to. I think he was unsure. Josh was unsure whether he should go to Aiden's Christmas party because Josh was Jewish. Oh, and then I think I would put, and he thought It might be weird. Okay? He was unsure. And this is my text evidence I found to back up my answer. All right? So you're going to go through and finish number 2. And on number 3, it's a multiple choice. Number 4 is multiple choice. Excuse me, and number 5 is multiple choice. All right, that's your reading for today. All right, see you guys in grammar.